Alright, so as you can see, carbon fiber diffuser. The blue pinstriping did not come with it. I put that on myself using an automotive pinstriping roll. Altogether, it's held up pretty well. As you can see, it's pretty flush to the back bumper. This is a Non-M Sport. Let me zoom out so you guys can see. It's a Non-M Sport F30 rear bumper. Very basic. I'll go over exactly what I did to apply the diffuser. It came as carbon fiber reinforced plastic, one piece. Basically very straightforward. I applied 3M VHB, which is what you want. VHB, very heavy bond, I believe is the acronym. It's the heaviest double-sided tape 3M offers. Once again, I used a combination of the propane lighter and a heat gun, which I would suggest if you have a heat gun, great. That's what I used in combination with the propane. Applied it basically all to the rear of the diffuser, then pressed it up against. It's good to use two people when doing this. If you have a local shop that can help you out, or just grab a buddy, press it up against. This was prior to the exhaust install, which I had done at a later time. Once the diffuser is pushed up against the rear of the bumper, you want to do this on a warm day or in a garage. That'll all aid in adhesion and a really long-term lasting bond. You can see that the diffuser was a fitment, I would say B+, A-. Really can't complain. You could see that the stock diffuser or exhaust molding fits on exactly with where the diffuser is. I'll run that along the crease for you real quick. You can see. So yeah, fitment, I would say A-. Very good fitment. After the diffuser installed, very straightforward. I used this is a masking tape from Gorilla. It's Gorilla tape. You can find it at pretty much any hardware store. Applied it to underneath the bumper. You'll see I applied it along the diffuser, essentially to prevent any air pockets from forming underneath between the bumper and the diffuser, which would at later time cause this to balloon up and come off. It's just an extra layer of security I essentially added. I pulled some back to show you guys what exactly it looks like. Yeah. So you can see as I pull it off, right, and I'll reapply that later. Potentially, and this isn't even a hazard, air could come between the bumper and the diffuser. So simply grab some Gorilla tape. It's the strongest duct tape available from retail. Apply it along the area where the air pockets will develop, and you should have between those two, between the double-sided tape and the Gorilla masking tape, you should have a pretty good long-term bond. I mean, my shop, when he had the exhaust done, he complimented how well it fit, especially for being, I'm going to be honest, it's from China. So diffuser was about $400 shipped. Like I said, it's hard for guys with non-M Sport F30s to find parts like this. I think even ECS Tuning or Mod Bargains don't even have them. So to find something like this, like I said, I'll leave the link in the description below. It was difficult, but got it done. Tips came out well. I'll do another video on the exhaust. I actually have one of just the exhaust sound, but not exactly the process it goes through to create a custom quad exhaust. Besides AFE, or AWE, I'm sorry, there's really no support for F30 in terms of quad exhaust. I know AWE offers one, but that's about it. So you're gonna go the custom route most of the time. It sounds great. You know, I know most people want a video clip, so I'll do one real quick. Let me get a DSLR situated. So the car is warm. I'm sorry it didn't sound like a cold start. I'll get one of those on another day. It is freezing out here in New Jersey. It's also getting dark, but I did my best to get to the local park, get you some sunlight so you can see what I did exactly. If you have any questions on where I got it from, you know, I know ordering parts from China can sometimes be sketchy. It was a very smooth process. Feel free to message me. Other than that, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. I'm going to be having a couple more videos on some of the other things I did around the car. Side skirts, door sills, you name it. So just like and subscribe. Stay tuned.